What is going on, everyone? It is Tal, and I'm bringing you the first round of playoffs versus the Okie Dokies here. Last time we faced, brought a very interesting Thunderous set and was able to kind of shut down his Grimmsnarl. And the reason that this video is late, there was like some scheduling issues with playoffs and who was battling who. Now I'm a bit under the weather, so that's going to be fun. And yeah, I didn't even do any mocks. I just needed to get this done so that I have another big video coming out. It may have already come out. I'm not sure. I haven't recorded it, but may have already come out by the time this comes out. But for a new season of CNL, so either go watch the video or stay tuned. I don't know yet. I'm recording this on Tuesday, and this video go up Saturday. The other one may go up earlier, may go up after. I don't know. So we won pretty convincingly last time, and so I wanted to bring something pretty similar. I think it worked pretty well, and I think a lot of the ideas were there. So yeah, he's got the Terapagos, he's got Excalibur. Grimmsnarl is always a threat here, so have to again bring the Thunderous. Just a spoiler, we are going to bring the same 6 mons, but yeah, let's just jump straight into it here. First mon, we're going to bring literally the exact same Lot Bunny set. Nothing really crazy here. Close combat still is really good into Terapagos, into Excalibur. Ogerpon he didn't even bring last time, but we are still gonna prep for it, and it's speed tier as well as the Espeon speed tier. We got Fake Out for that priority in case he gets like set up, and yeah, we can still hit the Skeledirge pretty hard with close combat. Fire Punch is specifically for that Scizor, and yeah, we just kind of have to work around everything. Next up, we got the Celesteela here. Last time we ran a bulkier set. This time we're going to be running an autotomized powered Meteor Beam set. This is just to throw off the Skeledirge a bit, maybe get some damage on that Grimmsnarl, but yeah, I mean, I haven't tested this. We're jumping into this very quickly, just because I want to get it done and out. I may even be posting it sooner, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be running non-bulky Celesteela. I feel like it's better this week than it has been in past weeks. And I feel especially if he doesn't bring the Ogerpon, this set is just really, really good. If we can get in the Totemize off, we have enough speed to outspeed a max speed Ogerpon or Espeon or Grafaier, all of those. If he brings Grafaier, I have to be a little bit more wary of like Encore shenanigans, but I have other answers into that Pokemon. Next up, we're going to be running AV Slowking Galar, a lot more specially defensive for that Skeledirge this week and the Terapagos. Terapagos was kind of a pain last time, so we want to be a bit more prepared for it. So we're running AV instead of Colberberry that we run last time. Still a lot of special attack, a lot of special defense and defense to take on some of those threats like the Okie Dokie, like the Scizor. But yeah, if we predict enough switch-ins, we should be okay. Next one, we'll bring the exact same Thunderous set. I know this seems boring, but it worked really well last time. It was a lead. I'm not going to be leading it this time. He may not even bring the Grimmsnarl, but I still feel like this set is really good, and the stuff like the Excalibur. I just put a little bit of extra speed and took a little bit off of the defense, just because I feel like maybe he'll look at what we ran last time and just try to speed creep that. So I just, like, I think I was 275. I think I went to 278, so it's a little bit more, helps with the Grimmsnarl, also is really good for stuff like the Terapagos and that Skeledirge, as well as even like the Ogerpon. He may bring Espeon for the Toxic, but I'm really not scared about that. Next up, last time we ran Choice Scarf Darmanitan, this time we're running Choice Banded. I feel like this just kind of clicks against his team, and yeah, I mean, the Scarf is nice, but I really want to just kind of sit there and click. May lead this, depending on what he brings, may just lead this and click Flare Blitz or U-turn right off the bat. He doesn't have a switch into a Choice Banded Terra Fire Flare Blitz, so even if he goes to Skeledirge, we just click twice. And last one, we're going to bring, again, fully defensive Rocky Helmet Blastoise for that Excalibur, for that Scizor, and for, like, moves on that Ogerpon or Terra Fairy, just so that we can kind of live everything. So that is going to be the team for this week. Very similar, kind of rushing it out, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the battle. See you there. Okay, so we are in the battle here. Brings basically exactly what I'm expecting. He brings the same exact 6. We brought the same 6. Could go. I don't think he's gonna lead the Grim, but at the same time, I don't really think it matters. I think the only thing that stops it is the Terapagos. So I think I'm fine leading Thunderous, and if he goes backs, I'm just gonna go straight into Blastoise. So good luck, have fun. He goes into Skeledirge, completely fine. I don't care if you're like Bandit or whatever. I'm literally just gonna click Toxic. We are the exact same set. I do not care if you get a Torsong. So he stays in. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. This is fine. Completely fine by me. getting a little chip. We're going to Volt Switch out of here. He has no ground type. His ground type is Stunfisk. Volt Switch. Let's see if he is physically or special. Thunderous. That looks like special. Oh, that doesn't even look like max HP. That's like no HP. Oh, wait. Is that like max HP? That's max HP, no special defense. I think I just want to go Blastoise. I don't really know what you can do to it. You're going to go for Torch Song. That does 18. How much does Skull do? Scald is doing a lot of damage, and also we could burn something. So yeah, we're just going to go for Scald. He is like a lot of special attack. Like, it's not max modest. It could be. Grimmsnarl comes in. We're going to go for Scald. No burn. Fine. We're going to go Thunderous. Again, this is the whole point of this Thunderous set, is to just stop this Grimmsnarl. He goes for Taunt. That is completely fine by me. I will go for the Discharge here to try to get a para on something. He goes Skeledirge. Completely fine. Skeledirge is going to be a pain, and I know that for a fact. So this turn, I mean, I don't think it gets priority. He could have expected the Brick Break there. I have to play a little bit differently than I did last time because of him expecting this Thunderous set. He can assume that we're the exact same set. He's going to play differently, so therefore we'll play differently and kind of work around it. So, Volt Switch is extremely free here. We get a little bit of momentum on him. Well, we don't 100% get momentum, but I think we go Blastoise. He goes Okie Dokie. Okay, we can learn if it's Assault Vest. 23. So, Thunderous. Okie Dokie. That doesn't look like Assault. It has a lot of special defense. It could be Assault Vest. Yeah, it's looking like not max, but Assault Vest. Could go Celesteela. We don't have Air Slash, which kind of stinks. I mean, why don't I just go Darm? Darm feels free. Darm feels super free. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Darm, Terra Fire, and Flare Blitz. I mean, I could Earthquake, but he doesn't have any resist to this. This will kill anything. We are banded, so we get that extra 1.5 times boost. Like, I didn't do any mocks for this. I didn't even prep, like, yeah. So Skeledirge comes in. It's going to die, which is good for us. Could have gone for that Earthquake, but I'm okay with this whole scenario. I would assume here he goes Grimmsnarl. He may, I don't think you go Thunder Wave here because of the fact that I could just easily go into my Thunderous and it's so obvious. So I'm just going to click Flare Blitz. You're going to Reflect and you're going to die. Darm picking up 2 kills. Huge. Yeah, I didn't think that you were gonna switch there. Darm just clicks. Even if you go into Okie Dokie, if you're max HP, I still think Darm. Yeah, Darm. Well, if Reflect is up, Darm still does so much. This is such a stupid Pokemon. To allow it to Terra and like get the extra stab is so stupid. It's such a dumb mon. I mean, I feel like you have to go. Yeah, they're saying in the chat Darm shouldn't be allowed to Terra. Terapagos comes in. I think that's fine. I think Slowking is just a fine bet here and go for a Sludge Bomb. Goes for Terra Starstorm, this 26%. I could just Flamethrower. Or I think Psyshock is the better play. Yeah. There's the Okie Dokie. And it's dead. Huge. Huge. We're up 3-0 right now. Yeah, this is like yeah, this is he goes into Scizor. He could just kill me with, I think he's, yeah, I don't really care. I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. If he wants to knock me off or kill, I mean, he can easily kill me here. I think it's fine though to just do this, go into Darmanitan and click Flare Blitz. And I don't think there's any, I don't really want to risk. I mean, I could keep this around. It's not worth it because he could go for Swords Dance and try to like get some momentum. He goes for dual wing beat, and that's not going to do enough. Slowking is going to go for flamethrower, and should... Oh, no burn? Okay. We're going to go into Blastoise here, get Slowking up a bit more with its regenerator ability, and yeah, Rocky Helmet is going to knock out that Scizor. So, this is huge on so many angles for us. We see that it was a Light Clay on Grimmsnarl. Goes into Terrapagos. I have a few different options here. I mean, he could easily set up. I think I'm going to Toxic. He goes for Calm Mind. Toxic will hit. And I think I will go... I want this to wear off. I'm going to go for Haze, because I think he may just Calm Mind again. He goes for Thunderbolt and knocks us out. Completely fine on my end. How much is Lopunny going to do? I don't know. Oh, I Fake Out. Oh, wait, I just Fake Out double CC. Yeah, I Fake Out and then I double CC, and the game's over. If he's... like, Covert Cloak. Yeah, Flinch. This should be a wrap. CC. Super effective on both of these mons, so he can't switch. I mean, he could switch, but wouldn't be the smartest. We get that CC off. He goes backs here. If he's Scarf, he's Scarf. He would have to go for Glaive Rush, which doesn't kill Celesteela, so we'll close combat here. Goes for Ice Shard. He was not Scarf. Close combat. We're moving on to the next round of playoffs, everybody. Whew. Been a long week, and didn't even prep for this. And yeah, was able to just, you know, come in, click the buttons I had to, and get a quick win here. So I'll see you guys next week. This may overlap. Playoffs may overlap with CNL, but we ball. Definitely stay tuned for CNL content, and also stay tuned for the rest of the playoffs for Paragon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.